Welcome in everybody to the KC Sports Report. I'm your host Michael Darcy, and today I'm going to break down the recent news regarding Terrell Suggs. Chiefs Kingdom, we have some big breaking news regarding Terrell Suggs. As most of you know, I made a video last night basically talking about how the Chiefs picked up off of waivers linebacker Terrell Suggs, and that was huge news, but even bigger news came from Adam Schefter just about an hour later. Adam Schefter reported that Terrell Suggs is planning on reporting to Chiefs practice, which is absolutely huge. And this is such a big news story because I think that Terrell Suggs could be a big difference maker on this Chiefs defense. Even though he is 37 years of age, he is a first ballot Hall of Famer and he just knows how to play the game. So that's just huge. I'm really excited to see what he can bring to the field because, he's a big-time playmaker and game changer. So, the Chiefs were very lucky to get him, but, a lot of Ravens fans are really salty. But, that's just football. You can't expect for it to go any other way. Football is unpredictable. Football isn't fair. You just got to get over it. So, unfortunately for them, the Chiefs have a first-ballot Hall of Famer, one of their old teammates on their team now, which is great for the Chiefs, not so good for the Ravens, but, I don't really care. It's going to be a very interesting matchup if the Chiefs do face off against the Ravens in the playoffs, which I think is very likely. So, that's a matchup that I'm going to be waiting to see. But the topic of this video, in my mind, is how will the Chiefs utilize him? Because, like I said, he is a linebacker, but, he's got 138 sacks in his career, which is top 10 all time, which is massive. So I think that he will likely be playing defensive end because I think that Alex Okafor is going to be out for the season with that torn pec injury that he suffered against the Broncos. So that's not good, but at least the Chiefs got a good replacement. And I think that, Terrell Suggs is going to be very instrumental in stopping the run. That's one of his strengths. He's a linebacker that can get after the quarterback and plug up those holes and set the edge and stop the run, which is crucial. And if that's just one more thing that they can get better at, this Chiefs defense is going to be unstoppable. So, I think that the Chiefs are going to use him as a defensive end, but, if they rotate him in at linebacker a few times, I'm not going to be against it because he brings that veteran swagger and leadership that a Tyrann Mathieu and a Frank Clark bring. So, I'm just really pumped to have him on the team. He's going to show up at practice, so I fully expect him to be on this Chiefs team when we make a Super Bowl run. And ultimately, that's why I think he chose to report to the Kansas City Chiefs. He wants to win another ring, and who could blame him? But a lot of people on Twitter, specifically Ravens fans, are very upset with him for making that decision and going back on his words. Because if you remember, he basically said that he wasn't going to go show up to any other team besides the Baltimore Ravens. And honestly, that didn't hold true. But I think that what he said over Twitter got very misconstrued. I think that he just wanted to be on a team that had a chance of winning a Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are a big-time Super Bowl contender that have a viable shot at winning a ring. So at the end of the day, I think that he probably would have retired if he went to the Dolphins or a team that has no shot at winning a Super Bowl. But the Chiefs are right up there with the Ravens and the Patriots and the best teams in the AFC. So right now he's got a good shot of helping this Chiefs team win another Super Bowl. So Chiefs Kingdom, let me know in the comments what you guys think. How do you think that the Chiefs should use Terrell Suggs? In my opinion, he should be on the other side of Frank Clark, getting to the quarterback and applying that pressure. But also, if they can use him as a linebacker to give those other linebackers some additional help, I would not be against that either. So Chiefs Kingdom, let's hope that Terrell Suggs can be that big-time game changer and lead this Chiefs defense to Super Bowl 54. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys like these videos and want to support me, go click the link in the description and go support me on my Patreon. I would more than appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the KC Sports Report by Michael Darcy.